Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Hoffman again. I'm doing a quick announcement here related to the broadcast number 4 on Cosmic Crossroad Countdown. And I wanted to elaborate a bit on 2 points that were made. First of all, in terms of the great sign of Revelation 12, which happened on September 23rd, 2017. I had started off giving you information that related to the dynamics of the movement of the stars and planets. Wandering stars is what they're called, but they're actually planets, which were extremely indicative that God was in control and that it was a big clear sign that God was communicating with us an important event. But I had stated that there was a surprise hidden within the sign that the Lord gave me and put in my heart to share with everybody. And that was that even though it was called a great sign, and God says, and there appeared, it makes us think that we could see it. But frankly, it was not visible, because the minute the sun rose to the point of being on her shoulder, you could not see the moon and the stars and the wandering planets, because the sun would have blinded you. And the sun being on the same quadrant as the moon, you wouldn't have seen the moon, nor would you have seen any of the lights. So why would God call it a great sign? And why would he say, and it appeared? Well, the point is that the astronomers knew about it. And, unlike the Bethlehem star, which was visible to the naked eye, to the Magi, this sign was invisible. And so therefore, the Lord put in my heart that this sign was warning us of an invisible attack that was about to happen, related to his return. And that attack comes in multiple levels. Actually in 3 or 4 levels. And the first level, we know that Satan and his angels are invisible. Satan was cast down to earth. So we have a major war going on, a spiritual battle. And then COVID hit, right? And that was invisible. The bacteria. The actual, it's a virus, and it affected every sector and level of society. So that was catastrophic, and that happened soon after the sign. And then we have all the other cyber warfare and hacking and all that's been going on, and that's all secret and hidden. Likewise, the elections were secret and hidden, and likewise, the crossing of the border is secret and hidden. And we are about, probably, in my estimation, we will see an asymmetrical attack against our military bases, against our police forces, against our institutions, and all our infrastructure, being that there's so many military-age Chinese and other people coming in across our border that we don't even know about. So we are being set up, and this is 2024, 7 years after 2017. Well, the second point I wanted to make related to that broadcast that I just gave, number 4, is that I was talking about the colors, the horses. And again, this is a very strange debate that I've gotten into with a translator who believes that, hey, they have to be natural horses. They have to have natural colors. And by the way, pale is not really a color per se. It's an estimation. It's a lack of color. In other words, you say someone is pale, they're lacking color. So a pale horse is different than someone that looks pale. So pale it's just a comparison. It's not really a color. So why in the world are you going to call it a pale horse? And even a pale green is incorrect. No, the point is the word in Greek is chloros. Chloros does not mean pale, does not mean yellow. Just because Wikipedia says it does, doesn't mean it's true. Come on, people. That is a woke definition. It's a dictionary that was made up by anybody that wants to write something up. So, no, the chloros is green. We get chlorine, we get chlorophyll from chloros. Chlorophyll is bright green. And there's a reason for that. It absorbs the sunlight. It converts, it takes the sun, and what it's doing is it's making sugar and oxygen and through the chlorophyll process. So that is the wavelength that absorbs the sun the best. So green, like we have green lizards. Have you seen green lizards and green snakes? They're bright green. That's camouflage. And Satan is the master of camouflage. He's the master of lies and hiding and falsehoods. And so green is the perfect color for this death horse. And these other people are saying, oh, no. It's got to be something that looks sick and dead. No, it doesn't. The point is it's green. And the four horses have the colors of the Palestinian flag, of the flag of Jordan, the flag of Iraq, the flag of Sudan. They all have those four colors: red, white, black, and green. And many other countries do too. So, including Syria, and you have Egypt that has a little bit of yellow, though, added to their flag. But the point is that those are the colors of the ancient caliphs. So they're trying to associate themselves all together with these empires in the eschatology or the whole history of Islam. But Islam is a rather young religion, and it's a false religion. It's the Antichrist religion. It takes everything that's Christian and it twists it around. The great Mahdi may actually be the Antichrist in the Islamic faith. And so everything is turned upside down in Islam. They kind of copied the Bible like the Mormons did and Jehovah's Witnesses, and they twisted it. So we have got to be wide open. We've got to keep our eyes wide open and hear with ears that hear and eyes that see. So it is very interesting to study prophecy, and we may be looking at the wrong direction. Most prophecy speakers focus just on Rome. And, you know, Rome has 7 hills, and that's where the Pope is, what many people believe will be the false prophet. But guess what other city has 7 hills? And it's called the City of 7 Hills. Yes, Istanbul. It's an Islamic city. It's a city on the ocean. It's a city where boats go through. It has a tremendous amount of traffic going through it. So we have to remember that it's possible that eschatology from the Western viewpoint is a little bit confused, so to speak, that there may be an Islamic side to it all that we should be looking at. So thank you for listening, and I will get back to you later, and I want to end this now. And God bless, and keep in prayer, and share the gospel.